Let me ask you, do you ever find yourself feeling shy when it comes to talking to others? Or maybe you find yourself being in socially awkward situations. Or maybe you've had individuals take advantage of you in the past because they think you're some form of pushover. Can you relate to this? If so, this is made for you. I'm about to share with you these 3 proven steps that allow you to talk to others with confidence so you can finally excel in your life. Does that sound fair? And by the way, this comes from my personal experience. I used to literally suffer with social anxiety disorder as well as extreme shyness. And these 3 proven steps have literally transformed my own life to where I've literally become an international speaker in this process. These 3 proven steps will work for you provided you pay close attention today, especially to the final step. Are you ready? All right, so let's get started with the first proven step, which is to transfer the energy of certainty to others. And the reason for this is communication is a transference of energy. Have you ever noticed you've met people in your life before? They don't even need to say anything, but you can feel something from them, right? And that's because your subconscious mind is picking up on their non-verbal signals. And you too are doing the same every single day. Your non-verbal is constantly emitting energy to others. And so the moment you show up, people can feel something from you. So the question is, what energy are you transmitting to them right now? Because if you want to appear confident, you must transmit the energy of certainty. And the only way you can do that is by being 100% sold on, number 1, yourself, on who you really are, and number 2, on whatever message you are talking to them about. Is this making sense? In fact, we've all had moments in our life when, for example, a friend of ours was sold on something like a shampoo, right? And they start talking about the shampoo and they're like, this shampoo literally changed my life, right? And they're so sold that you're like, where do I buy this shampoo, right? It's because they're transmitting this energy of being sold. It's certainty, like this shampoo works. So that recommendation, like literally you end up buying whatever they've just recommended. We've all had these occurrences. This is the power of being sold ourselves. So you got to firstly sell yourself to put simply, you got to believe in you, believe in your worth, believe in your capabilities. The moment that happens, you're transmitting that energy of certainty to others. And number 2, you got to be really sold on the message that you're trying to portray to others. And if you aren't, it will come across as uncertain. So let's say you've got a business meeting and you talk about a project, you got to be 100% sold. Right? And the moment that happens, you just come across very certain and it's contagious, right? People want to know more about what you have and what it's about and so forth. So number 1, the first proven step to talking to others with confidence is portray the energy of certainty to others. Number 2, check in less often. Have you ever seen like a beautiful world-class theater performance before? If not, just imagine a theater performance on the stage. Have you ever noticed actor and the actresses on the stage, they are 100% committed to their role. They are 100% committed to what they're doing, right? They're not looking at the audience. They are just looking at each other on the stage and just giving their all. And that's what's making you like watch this performance like, wow, this is amazing, right? Whereas think of the shyest person you know. Wouldn't you agree? The shyest person you know, they don't 100% commit to what they're doing. They also are constantly looking at you, checking in to see, is my message being well received by this person? So what we mean by check in less often is if you want to come across as somebody confident, you got to be 100% committed to what you're saying. And you don't want to be checking in and wondering, is this person getting what I'm saying? Is this person liking what I'm saying? Because this is insecure behavior and it will come across as that way. Instead, you just want to be 100% committed in terms of what you're saying out loud. Because if you've ever seen, for example, like a lousy comedian, the reason why it's not funny is because they're half-heartedly doing it. But the moment the comedian's just wholeheartedly just all in, it becomes really funny. Same with us. If we really want to be able to talk to others with confidence, 100% committed. If you want somebody to laugh as a result of this joke, 100% committed in terms of telling that joke. If you're telling a story, 100% committed in terms of sharing that story. like in terms of what you saw, what you heard, what you felt, and really animating yourself and so forth, because this shows certainty to others. It comes across as very, very confident. The third proven step to be able to talk to others with confidence is to be concise and never ramble. Because people with real power do not ramble. And you know how true this is, right? So therefore, when you are delivering your message, you got to be concise. What's the word? Concise. And you got to be asking yourself, what is the main message I'm trying to portray to this person before you open your mouth? What is the thing I want them to remember as a result of me opening my mouth? So therefore, simplicity definitely beats complexity when it comes to communication. Provided you utilize these 3 proven steps I've shared with you today, you will come across as a very confident being. But not only that, you will be very confident yourself in terms of how you feel internally as well. So let me know in the chat box below how you found today's video in terms of what's been your biggest lesson or reminder you've gotten from today's video. And if you want me to go deeper onto any of these points, let me know in the chat box below, because I may actually create a video and publish it to this channel answering back to your comment. So let me know in the chat box below, okay? And like this video if you like this video. And as always, follow your heart and take action. And let's create the life you're truly born to live.